is enough said.
Happy Friday, Heat Nation! Your boy Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Guys, please show some support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as we continue our push for 6,000 subscribers. And together, let's go on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. Before we get to today's subject, you guys, the Miami Heat do have a game tonight against the Houston Rockets. I'm actually going to be at the game tonight. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be me, the wife, the kids. So we're going to be able to see the team. So if you guys, anyone's going to be there tonight, let me know in the comments. Maybe we can link up, talk some Miami Heat basketball. Now, this, you guys, has been such a roller coaster season. The Miami Heat are currently on a 9-game losing streak. And that last game against Detroit was bad. This could be 10 straight losses. As we all know, the Miami Heat are on a tankathon. In my opinion, this looks to be the Miami Heat trying to secure their 2025 first-round draft pick. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Ethan Skolnick has reported in the past that the Heat would prefer to make the playoffs so they can lift the protections for the future first-round draft pick. But let's be real, you guys. It's not about the future. It's about now. How can we rebuild now? 2 first-round draft picks in a loaded 2025 draft seems the way to start for me. And then you will have flexibility with your cap to go out and get a superstar level player. I understand, you guys, the Miami Heat have swung for the fences and missed a lot. But at the end of the day, if you can convince a superstar player to come to Miami, where there's no state income taxes, the weather's beautiful, and you got the 6th man on this team, the big booty ladies down here in South Beach, Florida. I mean, if you're enticing a player to take a 5-year, $300 million contract with all those benefits, I don't see the Miami Heat ruining their opportunities to get another superstar level player. Just my opinion. Now, another thing I want to do, you guys, I've been doing this week, and I'm going to continue to doing it, spotlights on comments, where I basically pick one comment from my previous video, give you a shout out. A lot of times, you guys, the reason why I'm picking these comments, and look, if I don't pick yours, doesn't mean I love you, doesn't mean I didn't like your comment. I'm just only picking one. But the reason why I do this stuff, you guys, is first and foremost, if there's anything going on with you guys, you know, I'm here for you. Whether it's positivity, advice, you know, I love doing that as well. I don't only do that on this channel, I do that for my friends as well. But sometimes I like to pick comments because it segues into the topic of this episode. Now, a few comments did do that, but the reason why I'm picking this one is for 2 reasons. One, this guy's been a huge supporter of mine for years. Secondly, he's going through some shit. So let's all throw some love and positivity to my boy SMF TV. This guy, always a huge supporter of my channels. Even back when I barely had as much subscribers I have now, he's always giving these long, detailed comments, very educational, very entertaining, but some of them touch your heart. And my boy's been going through it for the last few years, so I'm going to read this comment. Glad you appreciated the comment, and thank you. Yeah, I'm still going through it. But if I may, I'd like to ask for your thoughts and prayers to go to my mom. She is currently dying of cancer out in Seattle. 3 to 6 months if she's lucky. Nothing they can do, and it'll be a miserable few months. One day she's fine. She's here with me. The next she's in pain in her right thigh. Already stage 3. No one in North Carolina, where we currently would even touch her. Had to fly her out there and place her called Fred Hutchinson Cancer Center. 15 rounds of aggressive radiation, then surgery. The tumor grew. It was over 17 inches long. They had to scrape her to the bone. They also had to remove her entire sciatic nerve. We thought, okay, that sucked. But now let's heal and move on. Nope. Lesion in the lung and now one in her shoulder. She tried to shift her position in bed a few days ago and broke her arm. Jesus Christ. Cancer wasn't her fault, not genetic, not poor diet. It just happened. I can't even in my own health and financial struggles find a way to get her to be with her. It's killing me. If she's not crying, then I'm crying. I'll sell my soul if that's what it takes to be with her. I love your channel for the positivity, but life can be cruel. On March 18th, it was my 11th year anniversary of my death. I died twice that day in South Florida. I take comfort in knowing how amazing she's going to feel once she passes. But Norman Cousins once wrote, "Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live." That's kind of what we're going through now. Okay, wipes eyes, back to basketball, my boy. I love you, man. Jeremiah Fears kind of reminds me of Mario Chalmers. Hear me out. Chalmers rookie year, 10 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Played all 82 games, 32 minutes a game. Fears is the first true freshman to score 30 at Atlanta since Trae Young in 2018. He's got great upside and is an upgraded younger Mario Chalmers who can score. I like it. All the best to you and your family. End quote. It was a big one. I know, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. But, my boy, I'm with you, bro. You've been going through it for a while now. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for your mom. And I know times are bleak right now, but remember, don't focus on the outcome. Live in the moment. Be present. Take every moment you can to talk to your mom. Ask her all the questions you can. Embrace life and enjoy the moment, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. My brother, I am praying for you. I am praying for your mom. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. I know there's nothing I can say or do to fix the situation, but I'm here for you, brother, and I'm so sorry. So that's my highlighted comment of the day. It doesn't transition into what I'm talking about, but my boy left this long comment. He's going through it, and my dude, I'm here for you. Now, moving on to today's episode, man, this really got me, man. This comment really got me. Fuck, that sucks. Love you, bro. Anyways, okay. Moving on. What I want to talk about today, you guys, this is actually one of the comments that was left a few days ago by my boy Randy G. He gave me an idea, and I thought it was a really good one. Because right now, what are we seeing with this Miami Heat team? A lot of struggling, a lot of losing, a lot of negativity, a lot of pessimistic attitude. Heat fans want the Heat to lose out because they want that 2025 pick plus Golden State's first pick. I know you'll lose protection for 2026 and 2028, but I don't think the Heat are going to be a tanking team at that point. So, fine. Give those draft picks away because they're not going to mean anything, because I think this Heat team can change it around. Now, I did see people in my comments recently and yesterday say things like, this team sucks. We're losing 9 straight. How can we contend with this roster? This roster sucks. I don't think that's the case, y'all. This roster can get double-digit leads. They just blow it in the fourth quarter because they don't have that closer. They don't have Jimmy Butler anymore. They need that guy. I've been watching this team for a long time, you guys. I've been watching this current roster. That is what I'm currently seeing. That's my perspective, and if people don't like it, that's their problem. But that's honestly what I feel. However, I think this season's a wash, man. I really believe so. Now look, if the Heat make the play, the Heat are poised to make the play-in tournament. They're 5.5 games above the Toronto Raptors. It's gonna happen. But what we have on this roster is a youth movement team. And we're seeing a lot of players that haven't really been getting time, and you're curious on what they can provide. So I want to ask you guys the question today. Is it time for the Miami Heat to really wave the white flag? Sit out Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo for the rest of the season? Or maybe not. But maybe it's time to give minutes to some of the younger players. I'm talking about guys like Josh Christopher, Keshad Johnson, and Isaiah Stevens. And you can even throw Pelle Larson in there. I wouldn't really throw Pelle Larson because Spo does give him opportunities. But I'm talking about these 3 main players. These guys, 2 of them are on a 2-way contract. Keshad Johnson's on a standard contract. Keshad Johnson gives me a lot of Caleb Martin vibes. He really does, you guys. He's a great defender. He can finish at the rim. He's a Swiss Army knife all around. Josh Christopher is a bucket getter. The MVP of the Summer League. Blows my mind that he hasn't gotten minutes this year. And Isaiah Stevens, you guys, is like a younger, not as good version of Kyle Lowry. He's a floor general pass first point guard. He led the D League. He led the G League in assist at 10.6 assists per game. He is a pass first point guard, which is one thing we don't have on this roster. I think these 3 players, you guys, should be given an opportunity. Because right now, this team, yes, they're still in the play-in, but with 9 straight losses and a 10th one possibly today, You're seeing the writing on the wall. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, and for people that are not going to watch the channel this long, that are going to go right to the comments and complain, cool. But I'm going to say this because what I'm going to respond with is the little ping with the minutes. So you guys can see what I'm saying moving forward. I don't believe that Keshad Johnson, Isaiah Stevens, and Josh Christopher will still get time. Simply because the Heat are still in the play-in tournament. I know this team. I know Miami Heat culture. I know Spo and Pat Riley are not giving up. If there's an opportunity for this team to make a run, they will take it. They see themselves right now as a 10th seed team. And all they have to do is win 2 play-in games to get in the playoffs. That's what the Miami Heat's mindset is right now. Are they tanking on purpose? I don't think so. They're just not good enough. Hey, look, I was the guy after the Jimmy Butler trade that said this team could contend for a top 6 spot. I was wrong. I still believe that. They just don't have that closer. And yeah, I mean, injury's been an issue since the All-Star break, which is always the thing with the Miami Heat team. Andrew Wiggins hurt his ankle last month and still hasn't been right. But at the end of the day, you guys, this team is not building for this year. I don't see the Miami Heat possibly winning 2 play-in games and having another magical run like they did in 2023. They don't have Jimmy Butler anymore. They don't have that guy. You saw in the playoffs last year against Boston. Boston chewed Tyler Hero up and swallowed his ass out. And there was nobody else that could help. That'll be the same thing this year, pretty much. So if the Heat do make the playoffs, I'm looking at a first-round exit, most likely. So that's why I understand the logic from a lot of other fans. Lose. Get your 2025 draft pick. You have Golden State's 2025 draft pick. Don't worry about 2026. Don't worry about 2028. You can't control that. You can control the now. 2 first-round draft picks with a retooling team seems pretty good to me. But I think Eric Spoelstra should start giving time to Josh Christopher, Keshad Johnson, and Isaiah Stevens. Because if you're moving with this youth movement, you need to see what you have. You know what you have in players like Kel'el Ware, Pellel Larson, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Nikola Jovic. These are your young building blocks for the future. But you have 3 other guys in Isaiah Stevens, Josh Christopher, and Keshad Johnson. We've seen Keshad Johnson. We've seen what he can do on the court. You've seen what Josh Christopher does in G League. You've seen what Isaiah Stevens does in G League. Now, it's not NBA, but how can you know if they're not given the opportunity? So Heat Nation, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because we're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. My boy, SMF TV, I love you, dude. Wishing positivity on all of you. If there's something you guys are going through, if there's a bad situation that you have going on, let us know, man. Here, Miami Heat Talk, I don't just talk to you guys. I don't talk at you guys like other people do. We're a nation. We're a community. We're a squad. We're in this together. I love you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And until next time, your boy Ernest out. Peep the glasses. And that is enough said.